Hi, everybody. I'm extremely nervous. Um, I'm gonna try and listen to myself to make sure everything is playing right. Okay, so I am being guided to do a reading on this case of these brothers. Um, I didn't realize, hi, Roxanne. I didn't realize that there was an update on this case, or I think because John Skelton is up for parole this year, that people are trying to figure out what happened to the boys. If you don't know what happened, I really don't. I'm not going to get into the case too much. I'll leave. I'll leave some links to where you can get more information, but basically, these boys are missing. They were missing it while in the custody of their father, amidst the father and mother going through divorce proceedings. And prior to this, he tried to take them from their hometown of Michigan to Florida, where his parents live. They were missing, have been missing since Thanksgiving 2010. Stephanie Harlowe, who is a true crime podcaster that I follow. She's very, very thorough and very detailed. She did a video about 3 days ago on this. That's how I knew that there was an update. Um, I didn't finish it, and I know she has a second one up now. I've commented on both of them, but um, it's just sad. Like in the middle of me watching her first one, I started getting information and messages. And the other thing about this case is that it's close to home. Morenci, Michigan is not far from where I stay, which is Toledo. The other area, which I believe is Pioneer, not Pioneer. Pioneer is the place they were looking, but it's in the description of the title. I can't think of it right now. I can't think of the name, but there's Ohio connections that people were searching. Also, it's just a lot. It's just a lot. I started to see things. I started to see water. I started to see fire. I these boys are no longer living. I'm sure of that. I'm sure of that. So what I would like to do is get into reading. I had more to say earlier, but I just started pulling cards, and normally I don't deal with talking to spirits that have died violently or just by the hand of another, but I was really called to do this case. He came to a hospital in Toledo, actually, and at the time that he was in a hospital in Toledo, I was working at one. So I wonder if I came across him then. Um, but I don't know. That's just me speculating. But anyways, off the top of my head, what I can tell you, like the messages that I was getting, was he did something specific to their clothes. I don't know if he removed their clothes. I don't know if he put them away. Like what I feel intuitively is that he came to Ohio to get rid of some of the incriminating evidence. I feel that the boys are in Michigan. I feel that he buried them in Michigan. I feel that they're buried near a river, stream, a creek, or something. Abuse came up. I know one of his allegations towards their mother is that he claims that she abused them because she has a prior history of having being intimate. Basically, I don't want to say the R word, but being intimate with somebody that is underage. This person was 14 while she was about 31 or something. Mind me. I think that he was physically abusive towards them, is what I feel. So I don't believe the mom was abusive towards them. I believe he was physically abusive towards them and emotionally abusive. Um, but I'll kind of go more into the reading and what I get. Um, what I have though is I don't know when their mom's birthday is, but they kind of wanted to send a message to their mom. So I do feel them around. Like if you hear a weird noise or if I get up abruptly, it's because I have this screen door and with the little it's sturdy, but with the right amount of pressure, it pops open. And when I started pulling cards, it popped open 2 or 3 times. So I think that is their energy. I have a lot of crystals, selenite, apophyllite. I have kyanite here somewhere. Oh, right here. A big blue kyanite, obsidian, clear quartz, and amethyst. But okay, what time is it? I've been on for about 5 minutes, so I'm going to start the reading. So, and I'm going to be showing you guys the cards. So the first card I got is memories. Then I got abuser. Then I got brain, third eye. And I feel that this is a focus on their head. Because I specifically, when I pull these cards, I ask them if they can tell me if I get an indication if they're alive or dead, if they can tell me where they are located, where their bodies are located, and if their father was guilty or innocent, like if he did anything to them. So I get brain, third eye. So I don't know if I don't know how to. I'm not sure if I feel like that he did something with their neck. I feel like he either tried to strangle them or break their necks or something. I feel like he may have dismembered them. He may have cut their heads off to prevent identification of them. I'm sorry, and I started to get teary while I pulled because I felt sadness. And then while I got sadness and confirmation of what I got earlier, because of the cards that I pulled, I got water. So they are definitely near a body of water. I got that he hid them there. I got that their death was very painful. That hit about the clothes that I got is here. Oh, I got clothes twice. I didn't realize I made, oh my God, I didn't even realize I made 2 clothes cards and I got it twice. So there's something about their clothes. Either he burned them, he gave them away, he that's what he came down here to hide. I'm not sure. I did get that their dad is guilty. And I also got that they are currently earthbound. I don't think they've passed on, but I have that they're protected. I feel that, so something that came up for this was that their father had an obsession. There was some obsession with them that he had, and is part of the reason why he wouldn't let them go. If you know the entire, like the background of it, and which I'm not going to go into too much, but he just kept on trying to take them away. He knew that he didn't have a good opportunities in Michigan. I think he lost his job and he didn't have really good opportunity to find another one at the time. He wanted to go to Florida. He would not leave without his boys. And I don't know if he was afraid of having to pay child support, but he was obsessed with keeping them with him. I don't know why they were happy with their mom from all indications. I don't know why he wouldn't just leave them there. I had that there was a third party involved. And this person was somebody, and I think this has not been shown to us, but it's somebody that he was in a relationship with, or a very, very deep friendship. I'm going to use my Hoodoo Tarot deck, but that's my own cards that I made to deal with this kind of thing. And to see if I can get any more information here. Let me know if you have any questions or anything that you want me to ask while I'm pulling cards. But I couldn't do anything else today until I cover this. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make sure that their voices are heard and anything that they want to say is said. And hopefully somebody can see this. Again, more water. Now, for these cards, I'm not going by the description of cards. I'm just going by the imagery. More water. This is a boy by water with a basket. And what's in the basket is like flowers. I'm getting an indication of maybe a statue or a landmark being by where they're at. I'm getting the sense that they had a good meal before they died, that they had a good meal before they passed. Getting things were not like it was like that was the very last good thing that happened, and then things kind of went badly. They don't want to be here, but I feel that they're very concerned for their mom. I feel like they're sticking around because of her. Because I am seeing her in the middle of a room, and I'm seeing them like around her at night. Like I see one by the head of her bed, and then oh my God, there's a wasp in here. Oh my God, hold on. Ooh, Lord. Oh my God, you're gonna be like, what? Hold on. I'm gonna try and get my stuff and dip. This is ridiculous. Sorry if you hear noise. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. I'm going to another room. I can't believe this. Right? Oh my God, this wasp. I'm like, what is going on? Sorry, I'm gonna be right back. I'm sick of this. I don't know why the wasp coming here. This is so weird. I was minding my own business. Okay. I'm back. Oh my gosh. And they're these weird wasps too. They're like, okay, you're gonna hear some noise while I settle, and I'm not gonna turn the camera back on because woo. I'm like, you're kidding. I looked and I'm like, this is not a thing. I really hate wasps. I really do. And if you would see the way it almost took a beeline towards my head. Oh my God. Anyways, I like of all bugs in the world, almost give me a spider before you give me a wasp. So, so what I don't remember the last thing I got. Oh, the last thing I got when I was picking up on that they may be here staying bound to earth because of their mom. Like I feel like at night, there are times at night where one is kind of like at the head of the bed and two are kind of like at each side of her. So I feel they're very concerned for their mom. I feel like they understand the type of person that their dad is, and they try and support. I don't say support her. They try and let her know that they're there. And it's because of that daggone door I was telling y'all about. So I'm gonna see if I can pick up anything else. Yeah, I'm not going back out there right now. That's so irritating though. It is the time of year where wasps will come inside. Yeah, this creek that they're by, I'm getting that there are trees nearby as well. Will your father justice? I feel like a woman's going to come forward with information. I don't know who this woman is, but I feel somebody doesn't realize that they know stuff, that they know something that can help. And something that I got earlier was that whatever he used to end their life, or in whatever method he used, I feel that there's a rope. There are ropes involved, whether he used ropes to tie them down, whether he used ropes to do other violent things to them. I feel that his DNA and their DNA is on these ropes in an incriminating way. And I feel that law enforcement, they need to retest these ropes. They need to retest some of the items that they've already DNA tested, because there is something there that's incriminating. Like it's either that, like I can't say for sure if it's something that law enforcement has in their possession, or something, or something that they DNA tested, but they need a DNA test again, or something they haven't tested because they didn't have enough DNA, if you know what I mean. I think with our current advancements, they'll be able to figure it out. The only thing that's kind of, I'm going to ask, because supposedly there was a sighting. I'm going to ask if that was real. And if you have any questions, anybody in the chat, I would love to hear them that you think that I can answer. Like, I don't know that much information about this case. I just know the father tried to take off with them. There was a divorce. Like, I listened to half of Stephanie's video, and I was like, I'm going to put it off till later until she puts part 2 up so I can just watch them together. And she put part 2 up today. But this has been keeping me up. And if I didn't mention before, I feel like these bodies were burned. Not burned. I feel like there's something with fire. I don't know if he burned them particularly, but there's something to do with fire that kept on coming up. I am so upset at this wasp that's in this house. I'm like, really? Anyway, but there's a woman that is going to be able to point the fingers. And I don't know if you guys know, like his family is kind of, they're kind of special. It's like my sense with John is that he's a pathological liar. His family has entertained him, or what is it called? I'm trying to think of the right term. His family has coddled him, and they're coddling him now about lying. His mom and dad, from what I understand, they've been saying, oh, we believe him. We believe everything. We believe that the boys were alive. And then I think when it became obvious that the boys are not alive, because the oldest of the boys would be 19 right now, he would be free to leave unless he's unless that he's unable to leave, or he thinks that he can't. The boys would be 15, 17, and 19 today. Well, I'm not sure of their birthdays, but by the end of this year. So it's just weird. God, I hate wasps. But it's just weird the way that his parents have coddled him. In this situation, how they don't seem to be out for the best of their grandchildren. They are set to uphold him. And if you can think about it, he's currently in jail, serving jail time because for kidnapping the kids. And I believe he would not be in jail at this moment if he could produce them. That's my understanding. I don't know for sure. So, if you know more than that, like definitely go off of your knowledge, but he's in jail and he's up for parole. This is really all I have right now. I wanted to do a pull on his family, but I'm getting that's not important right now. The information from the boys that I got the most was that they're no longer alive. They're concerned about their mom. They don't seem to care about if their father gets justice or not. They just want their bodies to be found. That's what they really want. They want to have a proper burial. They want to have a place for their mom to go and mourn, is what it feels like. So that's what I got. If I will have a part something else, like I'll do another one if I feel guided to, but I just felt that I needed to put this information out. Hopefully somebody hears this and this trips something up in their mind and they call the police if they have any information. Anything that I get is nothing that could be held up in court, but it can be confirmation for someone who has a suspicion of something that they know and they just need to know for sure. Or if you've been, somebody that's close to the family that has been feeling the boys around or something of that nature, and they just needed some confirmation. So thanks for listening. I'm likely, if you know me, or if you're tuned into my channel for energy checks, I'm going to be doing those later on, or actually probably be doing those soon. So I'm going to go see if I can get rid of the wasp, and then I'll take care of them. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.